Hello. Today I'm going to be showing you the Factorio Archipelago Randomizer implementation. Well, before we get into designing the factory, let's just go over the three main things that will be randomized. The first is going to be your science packs. If you look at these ingredients, you might notice that this isn't what you would normally expect. This is randomized, obviously. You can choose how many ingredients you want from 1 to 6, and it will always give you stuff that you could have gotten. How do I put this? The ingredients that it gives you will get more complex the further the science packs go. So your first red one will always be stuff that you can craft right from the beginning of the game, but the green science pack's gonna have a bunch of weird stuff in it probably. Because who knows what you will randomly have access to by then. So coal, copper, iron plate, copper cable, iron stick, electronic circuit. Did I say 6? Apparently there's 7 here. Okay, well, and pipe. So I chose to really up the cost in terms of ingredients because I thought that would make the game more interesting. But I tempered that by, on this end, um, putting the maximum number of science packs that you're going to need to craft something at a very low value. So if I just go find my rocket, here it is. Yeah, I think I capped mine at 500. You can go, I should have checked right before doing this actually, but you can go thousands, possibly tens of thousands with this if you really want to. It can get pretty ridiculous. So the second thing that's randomized is the tech tree. And as you can see here, we have different icons. The gray ones are sort of trash items. They're things that aren't terribly useful, whereas with the arrows, these will be progression, which is to say getting these will help somebody get more progress within their game. And because this is a multi-world, these are almost certainly not going to be for my own game. Now, automation and logistics are always revealed from the start, as is your rocket silo. But the rest of this is all random. I have no idea what is where. The third and final thing that I consider to be important for randomization, click on the silo. It's just what ingredients do you need to, I don't know if this is to build the silo or to make the part. But as you can see, this is going to be pretty ridiculous. Anyway, might as well just stick that on automation for now. This is because there are 1,500 different games all combined together within this multi-world. And so this is what other people are doing. Oh, somebody's already got progressive science, so they get access to the next level of science. I'm not particularly sentimental about keeping my ship around. I like to just clear it with the space. So rather than looting all of these, I'll just mine them. Let's get these. Get ourselves some starting stuff. I did start with 20 each of burner miners and stone furnaces. That's just the default. You can, using the the YAML settings, YAML being the file for how you're being added to the randomizer, you can add extra starting inventory. I know a lot of people like to start themselves with bots, for example, so that they can craft using blueprints right from the start. And yeah, so looking at the map, I don't particularly like this start. I have all of my ore right over in the same direction as some biters, and I'm not going to have a whole lot of firepower because I need somebody to send me either progressive military or turrets or something like that in order for me to actually have a decent weapon. Okay. I might as well grab some wood since I'm here. So no matter what, I do need iron. Oh, large rock. Might as well get some coal as well. And that is very close to the biters. Is this 3 nests? I don't see any other iron. So I might actually just be stuck. Now, I saw more coal. Let me grab that. I might actually need somebody else to send me something. In theory, all of the science that only requires red tech is something that I can be sending to someone else from the start. That's not in range. Oh, there, I can already see them. Okay. Yeah, this is about the worst start I've had on default settings. Well, let's just have those feed to each other. So I'm going to go super light on all of my industry here from the start. And just have one of those, because I don't want pollution. 3 nests and 2 worms. 3 worms. This start is ridiculous. So I was planning on getting all the red science done, but I might actually just not play this game until somebody sends me something. There are 1,500 worlds, so the odds that everybody in the entire multi-world will be stuck waiting on me is pretty low. So probably a good idea to prioritize my other games. I am going to at least craft armor and more ammo. And, oh, I have flamethrower. Oh, I'd removed that setting. That's unfortunate. See, there's a setting where when somebody sends you an item, you can just have a stack of those things appear in your inventory, and apparently I removed that. So because of that, I do not have flamethrower and flamethrower ammo just given to me by the multi-world. I have to craft it myself. I only get recipes from the multi-world, which is unfortunate. Okay, I need 40. Well, how's our pollution looking? Already reaching to the nest. Let's cut down some trees while we're waiting for the armor. The thing is, you need like 50 stacks of basic ammo to take out a single nest, and that's assuming that there's no other defenders or anything. So I'll give it a few attempts, but I don't think I'm going to be clearing that with what I have. Maybe we'll just go to 200 wood and then we'll go back and check our iron. I mean, I could wait even longer than this because I do need... oh, where am I? Behind the tree. I do need a lot of ammo as well if I'm going to be trying to take on those nests. But with a starting pistol, it's not going to be good. I can probably take out the worms with hit and run. Here's small worms. But yeah, now that I've seen this start, I am very much inclined to just play my other games. So one other thing that you can randomize, there are a bunch of things you can do with the randomizing settings for these. Another thing that you can do is change the build time of items. I didn't do that because I like just kind of having things work. The science packs are still randomized. Let's clear a little bit off here. At this point I'm just stalling so I can get as much iron as possible. From one burner, because I don't want the pollution to spread. Now this is why we play randomizers, so we can experience new things. We're up to 325 wood. Okay, we're gonna get the armor, of course. All the ammo, that's not nearly enough. Hmm. Yeah, really trying not to go too hard on the pollution. But when I get up to 50 ammo, I guess I'll probably just wait here and do a cut. And once I get... Oh, somebody sent progressive armor to me. Heavy armor. Nope, don't have steel processing. Once I get to a point where I can do things, have enough ammo where I feel comfortable having to take on the nests, I guess I'll come back. Okay, let's take a peek. Which angle would be good if I wanted to not fight worms? Thing is, these have physical resist. Worms, I don't think have physical resistance. Well, let's do some science. I think if I come from this angle, I can hit this one without being in range of the worms. So let's just see how bad. Let's just see how bad this is going to be in terms of how much ammo I'm going to go through attempting to do this. That's a lot of spawns already. And this is why we grabbed the fish. The question is, am I killing them faster than they're spawning? Probably not. Oh, looks like it. And the thing is, pollution does feed the nests, so they spawn. Was I making progress? Okay. Oh no, I'm in range. Okay, in that case... I guess we take the worms first. So you just kind of make a messy zigzag with your movement. That's one worm down. Actually, this is going better than I thought it would. Let's just take these out before they raid. They're gathering a raiding party. I have to get more fish. I wonder if I should take down my factory. I don't think ignoring them and trying to put this thing down is a good plan. You can see how much ammo I'm going through. All I've actually killed that's permanent at this point is the one worm. Which the worm went down pretty fast. So it might be better to be focusing down the worms, because then I can use my pickaxe. Melee attacks actually are decently effective against the nests, and I have done that where I've run out of ammo, like I'm about to. I'm forced to use the pickaxe to finish them off. But I have a whole bunch of iron stockpiled at this point. Okay, we got it. Barely enough. Okay. This is doable, it's just kind of a rough start. Throw that in there. Craft more of this. And go fishing. Well, I'm glad that I'm able to force my way through here and actually start the game. Pretty far reach. Okay, I'm over 50 again. Let's just grab the ones that are close to the shore on the way back up. And then we grab more iron, make more ammo, and we do what we just did, but it should be a lot faster because they'll only be spawning 2 at a time instead of 3. And then we get to actually have a factory. That'll be good. 50 ammo? Well, let's just take this out. Hold the fish in our other hand, get him ready to stuff our face at a moment's notice. So, okay, that's one down. Let's just go for the other one. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, the other nest already healed. This is a lot easier now. I don't have enough ammo for this. Fishing rod was sent out. That's going to be pretty good, probably. Well, there are a couple of games that have fishing rods. If it's for Pokemon or for Stardew. Do the Zelda games also have it? I don't know. Lots of checks. Alright. Okay, just go away from the nest so that we... And then we'll use our pickaxe to finish it off. Which actually, if I compare... 5 physical damage. How much damage does the pickaxe do? I don't know. Alright, survived. I guess I didn't need to eat that fish. Well. Let's get the coal going. Let's get 8 of these. Yeah, 8 seems good. I don't actually have any coal right now. So get 2 of these. Just get a bunch of those boxes set up. I did the wrong hotkey. There we go. Why do I always do it wrong the first time? What? What is the control? I just did it. I just did this. Okay. Control Alt, apparently. Oh, I pinged something. Whatever. Yeah, I got some stone. Here. And let's just do 2 pipes to ground and then a couple of those, a couple of those. I did 4 steam engines, so I'll need 4 burners and 4 boilers. Okay, control right click. There we go. I swear I played this game before. It's just one of those things where you kind of have half muscle memory for everything, but you still have to consciously think about it sometimes. I got 2 labs going as well. And just do all the belts. The first goal here obviously is to get electricity. First goal is to secure the perimeter. We did that. Now it's to get electricity. I usually like to have my pipes over here. And I just do that. Just so that I can walk through them. I don't use the walkthrough mod. I could. I probably should. But I don't. It's going to be in the way. Might as well just mine it. Okay. So this is how my boiler setup usually looks. Apparently I can't do math properly. I'm gonna need 4 more of those. Okay. That. have water. We do not have steam. Some more iron. Okay. We'll just deposit 25 coal and things as they run out. Four more of these. And spend all the rest on this. We are actually just going to dump full stacks in here. Because we want this to keep running even though we're not going to be feeding it for a while. Okay, to actually do that, I have to do this future-proofing. No. I don't know if it's actually going to be that long. We'll go with that for now. Some radar would be good. Those. And can I afford the science? I don't have copper ore. Okay, that's a little bit awkward. Well, I was going to just automatically get this, handcrafting it. Okay, wood's not a problem, so we'll just get a bunch more power poles because those will be useful. For those, I guess. So from here, I guess this is as far over as we're going to have the science go, or the power go. Just need more of those, keep the crafting going, and I guess we'll try to get coal over to the power. Start with that. Let's just get this at the spot where we need it. The elevation. We need it here. Might as well just do that. While we're here, we are at 43. Lots of time. I don't have splitters or anything yet, so I can't balance this. That's fine. It's not that important. This is dead. Okay. So we have power. We have power. Next goal. We have quite a bit of coal, actually, so let's... get this stuff. Actually, yeah, we can just get rid of it all entirely. It's fine. Go, more coal. Next will be iron. So I need to decide where I want the iron to go. I don't really see a whole lot around me. What's a good direction to have the factory go off in? Got these cliffs, which are kind of annoying. I've got a bunch of trees down here I'd rather not have to cut through. There's a bunch over here. Maybe we just go here and go up. Maybe we'll start that way. So let's blueprint. Stone smelting. And we want to make sure that we are decently along. Hold down shift to make sure that it'll build over top of anything. Like these. Alright, and for that blueprint I need 143 belts, 96 inserters, 48 furnaces, and 37 power poles. Well, that's just a lot of resources. There it is. I'm going to assume at this point that I have enough iron to set up the start of this. So here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not have the ability to do an crossover. This is awkward. It's gonna be all this stuff. There we go, we have iron ore. How is our coal doing? It's backing up. Okay. You know what I could do? Just start collecting ore so that I can craft my underground belts. Ah. Oh, this is required for that. Okay. I guess we are doing it in this order. Don't know if I'm going to need that much stone, but it'll be good just to have it. This sort of stuff I'm going to be doing off camera. I say as I start doing it not off camera, because I'm just kind of waiting for other stuff. Certainly I'm not going to make people watch me doing all of these, because this can be kind of a tedious process. I guess I could talk about the design though. This is 24 long, and the reason for that is that on a yellow belt, I believe that will perfectly saturate it at the rate that iron is burned, assuming you have a fully saturated belt coming in. Okay, I need a bit more. There we go. Enough. Yeah. So you can randomize the build times of items. I mentioned before I don't like doing that, but because of ratios and things like that. But I also don't like it because if you have, randomly a pipe, for example, takes 3 seconds to craft, that's just a huge pain for dealing with stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. Okay. There we go, we have our underground. We can't split yet either, so we'll do that. Might as well put down all the power poles. I guess we don't actually need that one. Got an extra power pole in my blueprint. Okay. There we go. Power. Let's put that up there. Right, this is a thing I failed to consider. Alright, and with this, I will have iron. Already coming along pretty well. Don't just stare at it. That's a big problem I have with this game. I like staring at my machines and watching them do their thing. But there is so much work to do. And game takes long enough as it is. Alright, so I can grab from the belt, or I can just grab directly from these. And I guess I don't need to do this whole thing all at once. So let's stop with 10 more inserters. Do another 10 this way, and then I'll start getting copper going, get science going. And maybe we'll call it once we have automation and logistics. And then I'll do a whole bunch of stuff off camera as far as just building out my arrays. And start doing the random research in a separate video, I guess. It's going to take me a while to make progress here. I'm not going to be getting everything done that I can, but I should also get some ammo. Looking at this, having ammo would be good. Okay. Scrap from there. Do 4 copper. actually, while we're at it. Just get all those going. I believe it's 10 and 10. Yes. So why can't I make more of this? I need not copper or I guess probably iron if I had to guess. Yeah, iron's pretty low. It's always iron. Just how Factorio is. You're always short on iron. Yeah. Coal's backed up decently well. Right, we have to look around to the other side. Well, we have iron, we have copper. And once we have automation, the real nightmare is going to be figuring out how to automate these with 7 inputs. And the other problem is because I'm handcrafting science, I can't really do anything else, since everything that I want to do is waiting on handcrafting. I don't see anything else that's dangerous just yet. That's good. Alright, found their progressive automation. Nice. That allows me to build assembling machines. And long-handed inserters? I didn't realize that was part of it. Hmm. Oh no, someone else sent that to me. That must be what it was. I just didn't notice the message. There's a lot going on. Someone else sent me progressive inserters, probably. And really, this is about as much as I'm going to be doing as far as handcrafting for science. Look at this, I've got my beautiful underground belts and splitters. Probably need more iron. Just grab all of it. Actually. That as well. And I guess that's going to be it, because I have a lot of stuff where I'm just waiting. So I don't really feel like there's a whole lot of things I want to put on video here. So I will do all of that. Camera, let's just queue up 30 ammo before I forget. And when we next come back here, I probably will show a few more videos from this, this series once we get the science set up, because I think this will be an interesting challenge. So I will have my iron and copper probably set up a bunch of arrays, get my fuel working, and just kind of upgrade a bunch of stuff, but then I'll start doing science next time, so you'll see that whole process. I will see you then.